Hello, my fellow flawless, limitless, sexy, sassy, saucy HBICs. How are you on this lovely morning, afternoon, or evening? Very impromptu video today, totally unexpected, but felt like I needed to make it. I shall warn you, there are all sorts of outdoors, noises happening that I'm not controlling, including the crap-ass light I'm experiencing because I have to keep the shades closed, okay? Otherwise, poop is going to bark every 10 seconds, which is a belief I need to start working on. But regardless, if you would like to work with me in any way, shape, or form, all of that information is in the drop box below, including my other channel, Kimberly's Other Life. Now, I just want to say, based off the title of this video, that there are a lot of opinions and perspectives on how manifestation works, as well as a lot of opinions and perspectives on what you should or should not manifest. There's a lot of different opinions on what, specific person you should be manifesting and whether you should give up on your specific person and blah, blah, blah. If you're seeing content that is telling you that, you're manifesting someone that's not a vibrational match to you, first of all, I think it's very important to say that please understand that, you see, when you hear that vibration word, vibration is just law of attraction's way of calling your state. It's the same thing, okay? And if you're seeing content that says don't manifest your specific person, or you're manifesting, a person that's not a vibrational match, and they're encouraging you not to manifest that specific person, may I just say that please understand that when you're manifesting anyone, number one, it's a personal choice who you manifest. But number two, there are infinite versions of everyone on this planet, infinite choices, infinite decisions, infinite realities, infinite versions of self. I could keep going. So that means that there's infinite versions of your person as well. And it is your conscious decision on whether you should manifest a person or not. So if you're not experiencing what you want with your specific person and you are having fearful thoughts regarding specific person, there's a good chance you're going to experience content that doesn't seem favorable to you. Remember, 3D is your reflection, but my point in saying this is hearing someone say that your person isn't a vibrational match to who you are. Please understand that maybe that was just that person's way of explaining that you need to focus on the version of your person that you prefer, right? It's getting your focus and attention off the version of the person that isn't showing up great. We want our attention and focus off of that. We want the focus, our awareness on the version of them we do prefer. So as far as what you're experiencing in 3D, well, that is your vibrational match because your 3D is a reflection of your state. And more than likely, it's a reflection of the dominant state. So this is why I always encourage you to label everything as favorable to you and somehow, some way is leading you to exactly what you want, instead of dwelling on how we don't enjoy what's happening. But I've got to be really authentic here in that, please, you cannot allow other people to tell you what you should or shouldn't manifest. This is a decision you must choose for yourself, right? There is not any right or wrong decision because everything exists. A reality where you listen to everybody else's opinions and you make all your decisions based off of them. Yep, that reality exists. A reality where you stand firm in having the most amazing, loving, fulfilling, committed relationship with the most amazing, loving version of your specific person. That reality exists too. It's all about what you're personally choosing for yourself. Again, everything is a personal choice. We are not right or wrong for wanting to manifest anyone. And if you want to manifest a truly loving, fulfilling, committed relationship with your person, then I encourage you to get your focus and attention off of the things that you are not enjoying, that you don't like, and start putting all of your awareness on being the version of yourself that expects and accepts that you are truly loved truly more than enough to experience all of your desires. That you are, let me say it again, more than enough to be treated with love and respect from your specific person. Coupled with, as we are taking the focus off of the things we do not enjoy, we are taking the focus off the version of our person that we do not enjoy. Being new self is actively living your life as that version of you and accepting and tolerating things from the new self perspective. That's the idea. But we're not meant to be perfect, and it's okay if we're not. It doesn't mean we're not going to get our person. But I cannot stress this enough. There's going to be lots of people with opinions out in the community. Unfortunately, sometimes that means judgment. Well, that doesn't mean you have to allow that judgment to make decisions for you. It's nobody's business what or who you're manifesting. What is important is that we are not keeping ourselves in, number one, most importantly, abusive situations. We don't tolerate abuse. We don't stay in abusive situations. That's not choosing new self. We remove ourselves from that. And then we start putting the focus on being the most amazing version of us, the us that is experiencing true joy. Because it exists. The reality where your life has dramatically changed and you're experiencing your desires, it exists. You just need to get your awareness on it. So on that note, quick video, but as far as any content saying that you're manifesting someone that isn't a vibrational match, well, everyone in your reality is a vibrational match because your reality is the reflection of who you believe you are. So if you're experiencing a version of your person you're not loving, what are you believing about yourself and love and relationships? And I don't mean because now I want you to go beat yourself up for what you're experiencing. No, I mean now we're going to move our awareness. But there's really no wrong person for you in the world. It's a choice. It's a choice. But I will say you should be your number one focus. You should be your number one priority. And if anybody puts comments below about, well, this person is a wrong choice or that person is a wrong choice, it's a limiting belief. It's all it is. It's a limiting belief, whether we like that or not. And it's not up to us to decide what is best for someone else. Period. This is the land of learning to put the focus back on self instead of continuously putting the finger on other people. Do what you want. It's your life. It's your reality. But do it safely. Do it safely. Right? We don't stay where we're not being treated kind. We can focus on manifesting people once we have ourselves in a safe place. I'm just saying that's what's important, is being safe, finding our joy. And it's out there. It is out there waiting for you to become aware of it. So really, on that note, I'll see you tomorrow. Including opinions on whether you should give up on